you guys, my name's ThePrenti and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to run down some Cop, Tom and Drinking myths. Now before we do get into the video, I walked into the door earlier, I have a bit of a list, but I have like brews coming up here, so please ignore that. That being said, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first one is eating before bed reduces a hangover. We've all had that 3 AM drunken trip to the takeaway to get a pizza or chips and cheese or some chicken or whatever your fancy is, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be great, it's going to taste so good, it's going to reduce my hangover in the morning, that sort of thing, it's going to make you feel better. That's false. In fact, if anything, it will make you feel worse because what all that fattiness will do will increase to your acid reflux, making you feel, if anything, more queasy and actually more sick than you would be. The next myth is puking or being sick helps sober you up and reduces your hangover in the morning, makes you feel better. Now, theoretically, on paper, it does, or it sounds airtight, you know, getting rid of the alcohol that's in your body that's yet to be digested into your bloodstream, into your system. Yeah, it's great, you know, it's hopefully you think it's going to help sort of make you feel slightly better in the morning and that sort of thing. I'm not going to be as sick or as drunk. And as I say, theoretically, yes. However, alcohol absorption into the bloodstream is almost instantaneously, happens pretty quickly. So you must have had to take that shot and then spew, then it would be into your bloodstream. But I mean, like, you're talking like a minute max and it's in your bloodstream already. It's already going to be in there, and then vomiting isn't really going to do much. It'll get rid of the little of vomit you have or little liquid you have in your stomach, but it's not going to make you feel any better. The alcohol absorption's already happened, and by that point you've probably drank too much anyway. Right, the next one is a phrase that everyone's probably heard, which is beer before liquor, never sicker, and obviously liquor before beer, you're in the clear, that sort of phrase. There is loads of different ways of saying it, but that is the basic principle that people say, which basically people live off the belief that if you have beer before you drink some hard spirit, you'll be sick, and if you have like hard liquor before beer, hard liquor then you go into beer, you'll be fine, because it's a softer drink. Which is total bullshit. It's nothing to do with what you drink. Like, oh, don't mix drinks, it's bad for you. It's nothing to do with mixing your drinks, right? It's how quickly or how much alcohol you actually consume, which is what makes you sick or in the clear. If you're drinking, right, a vodka lemonade every hour, you'll be fine. Even a vodka lemonade every like half hour, 45, maybe not half hour, a vodka lemonade every 45 minutes, right? You'll probably be fine. You won't be like extremely drunk. You won't feel sick. Same with beer. If you have a pint an hour, right? That's kind of like the base like thing to go by. It's not what you drink or if you mix the drinks. It's how much you consume and how fast you consume it. And the last myth is when people say, I don't want ice because it makes my drink weaker. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Are you for real? It does not make your drink weaker. Like, it'll dilute your drink slowly over time if you don't drink it fast enough. But say for example you ask for a vodka coke, right? And you have a glass here and they have ice in it. A glass here that doesn't have ice in it. They're going to put the vodka in. The vodka and the one that ice is going to be higher, and then they're going to put the coke in and it's going to come up to the top. They're not going to, unless you tell them don't fill it to the top, they're going to fill it to the top because that's their job, to give you essentially what you're paying for. And if you have the one without ice, then there's going to be more coke in it and there's a higher ratio of coke to vodka, and it's going to taste not as strong as the one with ice in it straight up. If you drink that one fast enough, you won't even notice the ice melting or the dilution. Like, come on people, please think it's smart about this. Just because you have ice doesn't mean your drink is any weaker. If anything, it's stronger with alcohol. Anyway guys, hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop a like rating, it'd be much greatly appreciated. If these myths are new to you guys and you believe in someone, or if you have any new myths, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are new around here as well, please make sure you click on my face right now to subscribe. If you want to check out yesterday's upload, you can click the top box up here. If you want to check any of my other uploads, you can click the 2 bottom boxes down here. If you want to check any of my social media, links to them will be in the description. Other than that guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.